getting away with Demho's kill. Vegi with a responsive. Oskarish comes up good. A 4 versus 3. These super fast rounds out from KOVA. Bomb plant bonus gained again. And now they're going to try hold off on a site. tudsoN strikes with the AWP though. 2v4. Kill for Uli. Taps up the head of the second. Looks for the triple. Can't quite land it, but Spargo does. 1v1 again now. M4 this time versus the Orb. And the bomb is down. Spargo looking around. Spots his man and connects his shots. And at long last...
They had 5 on the T side, 6 on the CT side. This is looking a little bit more comfortable, a bit more driven with their control coming through from the start and even now shifting into the second. Now pressure's going to start building on the opening rifle round to see what can tudsoN even do, because notice, no armor, no util, he's just got an orb.
Looking with a straight shot to kick off the round here. Had exactly 47.50 in the bank, and all of it goes to waste. Spargo gets that headshot immediately on the off angle. tudsoN focused so heavily on credit card and information. Nothing much being given up by KOVA here.
I haven't seen this before from tudsoN. He's playing out towards that secret position and could just work with the info from Vegi. If he starts hearing some footsteps or actually hears nothing at all, he can think about the silent walk forward into that position towards the AWPer.
Airax in the midst of that smoke here, pushing forward. Vegi's got it covered. Easy kill. Given up by one of the 3 AKs from KOVA, down to 2. Bomb sticking away. It's on towards the toxic plant. Uli's got to try hold off against them here from Decon. Twixie's so far out of position in such low HP. Smokes down. Innocent seen. Flash over. He gets that frag. Spray through from Twixie. Clock pulled out. He just catches the player in the back. Oh my god, I can't believe that. The last possible play comes down. Innocent will get the 4K. But KOVA will still win the round.
It's just working with the information. You know you got the toxic play involved. He's got a smoke down. And then Airax sets ZKS up onto the fight. Uli's doing damage. And then Airax just comes in behind from Monster. They don't expect it at all.
Upsetting the Spargo. Tech9, the Demho going to be the first man out here. Spargo should get overwhelmed with the numbers game. The fast plays rushes in. They have got Airax pushed up at long. Does get Oskarish looking for Innocent next. Damage done to the 2K. A 4v3 situation. They do have the sight, so they have the money bonus on the plant at the very least.
Oh, they're putting nades down.
Tagged up, 21 by a HE. Vegi caught some of that damage as well. Airax up at heaven. Can fall back because he knows that he's not risking much here.
Just further spam going down towards that short position. And Anonymo just getting desperate now. Innocent trying to work the best that they can. Flash over the top. Even he's the one that gets dealt with. And now it comes down to the 2 short players. tudsoN's the last one left. They've been able to get away with 1 kill. But when you think about the upgrades, you should be getting a little bit more. KOVA on the B defense have been very strong with their anchor holds. And of course, you buy it down. But if you start losing more, things get very awkward. And that's why KOVA know the single round loss bonus. Let's try and put some pressure on. They're getting ever so close to engaging into some of these duels. But they've got to be careful about their own economy too.
Oh, backstabbing for ZKS. He picks up 1. Almost getting that second player. Demo's down. Vegi left alone. 1 versus 4. They're continuing to hunt. He's got to escape here. I don't think they reach him in time. Okay. He got
on the angle. Not as aggressive as he was last time.
Shot connects. Innocent to fall next. 5 on 3. Makes it 2. Spargo looking for the triple. There's the flashy round you want to see from him. Needs to make it a 3rd right now. And indeed he lands on tudsoN. All left to Oskarish. 1v5. No chance in hell. KOVA on map point.
And we like...
Moving in towards that mid position is Innocent in the bathrooms, who will start to fall back here. Lots of footsteps, knowing he can't challenge them all here. ZKS in towards bathrooms. Innocent not sure where to look, hearing 4 players total that will call in the rotations. That bomb can get denied. That's exactly what it does. ZKS with a swing and Airax with a Tech9. That's exactly what I'm talking about previously, but Oskarish still sat in it long. A lot of unchecked positions for KOVA, maintaining the 3 versus 3. The Deagle of Uli also misses out as Airax falls to backside. Spargo left alone. And into Airax, storming into the site, wasting no time trying to deal with the CT forces. Vegi at least tries to hold on. Oskarish gets away with a decent kill, and they're trying to hold something back here for the Anonymo side. tudsoN's Deagle also strikes Uli low. Vegi dead to Spargo's part of the AWP, doing everything he can, and will land a no-scope at mid-range position. It's on Innocent now. His FAMAS yet to strike, yet to make noise, and the bomb is on the B site. KOVA are expecting something big. We'll start to push forward in the end. You can see Innocent now moving up on a mini-map. Meanwhile, the main T-side force about to meet the brunt of the KOVA camp. Spargo ready for Demho, ready for Oskarish. Both players could give up their lives. Demho's known for a risky peeks, dry peeks in, seeing Airax. ZKS wraps the corner. Oskarish make it a double. Vegi there to trade back onto the man that taken Oskarish's life. So a 2 versus 2. They have got access to the B site and no real big rotations inbound from the CT side.
This is a perfect position for Innocent.
Pick of Nuke.
A slight fake comeback there coming through from Anonymo. They got off to a really slow start there on Nuke. They're able to bring it back from 2 to 8 down, get it to a tied up scoreline, really put the force down, but unfortunately just come up towards the end, a little bit sour, not quite being able to finish off the job. And for KOVA, they got the job done to get their map pick.
Yeah, not enough on the CT side for me for Anonymo. Whilst they did look pretty decent on the D half, it just wasn't quite enough to get there in the end. KOVA with a couple of good deco steals as well. All sorts working up for them as they... No kits in play either. Map control being gained slowly but surely by Anonymo. That reload will give up the game a little bit. You can see the rotations coming in. KOVA are going to stack B.
Yeah, had 26 bullets in the magazine, so didn't exactly need a reload. And now with the bait setup getting played through, 25 seconds left on the clock. This is looking good for KOVA.
And the decon, one player's out. Demho going to dive in towards the dark position. It's Spargo with a kill. Traded back by Vegi quickly. ZKS gets 2 on the turn. Drops that bomb suddenly. It's Innocent in a 1 versus 3. 13 seconds. Caught off in the pistol round.
A lot of noise being made outside. Airax knows exactly what's going on. Swing down from main. He actually doesn't catch him.
Oh, missing his bullets. Innocent does end up falling. Demho also getting tagged up. ZKS and Spargo get involved on the site itself. And it's a clean sweep pistol for KOVA.
And they just gave too much information away. First of all, you've got the credit card peak towards outside, which is already gathering bomb control and how many Ts are outside. And then as soon as Airax starts coming in behind them, you can just warn the site defenders a fight that he's gone over towards heaven. Instead, he's still here at graffiti.
Hudson will stick the whole defuse, though. Trying to check out cubby corner. The scope from Spargo is going to be hearing that out. Smoke down. Swing out. Sees the man. Misses a shot. tudsoN with a stick. tudsoN with a stick. Spargo missing. Needs to reface it. And he's not going to get anything out of it. tudsoN winning the clutch by the virtue of cover alone. And it's 7 for Anonymo, still undefeated on CT. In the AWP as Spargo is watching towards heaven. Unscoped out. Spray through from tudsoN. Gets away with a kill. Back to a 2 versus 2. Even standing. Twixie seen. tudsoN turns up the 2K. And the AWP knows of one. Unaware of that second player. Jump round the corner. And tudsoN goes massive. Had a quiet game from him so far. But a triple in that round gets the lead back for Anonymo.
And there is so much that somehow went their way. Think about that duel out there in lockers, mate. Towards that hell position. All he's got his knife out. He's trying to... position, difficult angle to pre-aim. Innocent has actually been able to deal with Twixie twice now.
2v2 situation. Open up a line in for the bomb. Smokes down from Innocent. Will suppress at the heaven entrance, which is where KOVA wanted to attack from. Back towards graffiti instead. And Airax just lands the shot. He's 22 HP. Head against Innocent. And tudsoN now to go massive once again. It's not going to happen. Airax with a quadro. Shouldn't have been allowed the third kill, let alone the fourth. But here we stand with his quadro.
One down into secret. You're anticipating a lower commit and a split down into that B side. And instead, it's just a dry face towards the outer position. All he's coming back in from main to try and recover it. He's got to be the one to step up. He's got 100 HP.
Slow walks in to check for position. Vegi's gun barrel might get seen here. His back's turned towards the closed vent. That's where Innocent's popped out from. Kill found. Spargo alone in the round. 1 versus 3. 42 HP to try clutch this in the defense. Molotov's in against Vegi's position. Smokes down. Uli getting tagged to 19 HP, but Vegi similar story for his own right in the midst of the smoke. Twixie and Spargo transfer back and forth. It's only the 1 frag for Spargo, but still a stellar one against Oskarish. A 4 versus 3 here. The bomb should get planted on Airax's part. Covering fire against Innocent does not allow a swing out. Same thing for tudsoN. And the AWP wants to back off.
Mate, what a transfer. That wasn't...